This is going to be the end of a week. This is week 3 of a Division III collegiate in-season dome practice with the Worcester State baseball team. The coaches really do sacrifice a lot by getting here, and I cannot run a successful practice just myself. And that's why I have so many admirations and appreciation for the high school coaches out there, and even Little League, that just do it by themselves. I played for a Hall of Fame high school coach in Paul Fenton, and just looking back at what he was able to accomplish from being undefeated state champion and over 400 career wins, and he only coached in one place, and what he did alone is pretty amazing. And then I have 4 guys here almost every single day helping me out. And as I said before in this video, there's nothing I wouldn't ask of my players or coaches that I wouldn't do myself. But I'm in the business of working hard and being prepared. And if the kids work hard in practice, it makes my job that much easier. When you love to hustle and you love to practice, that means you just absolutely love it. That's why we sprint out our base on balls and our home runs. We love to hustle. And when you have that enthusiasm for life, I believe Emerson said that, when you have that enthusiasm, there is nothing better than coming to a baseball practice or a ball game and just seeing the guys getting filthy and the smiles on their faces when they're successful. And you know what? Even when you strike out or give up a home run, quick forgetfulness, or whatever the word is, just forget that quick, ask for the ball, get right back in there and be a competitive person. So this Friday, we're hoping that the guys didn't stay up late last night. So on this Friday, we're going to know firsthand, because we always start practice with running. And we are going to do a lot of competitive aspects of baseball today. We're going to call it Competitive Friday. We're going to tell the kids to run, stretch, and throw in their own, get ready. We have group 4 throwing live with 3 other groups doing defense and long toss, and it's going to be a great practice. We're also going to get some fun things done today. We're going to take the shoes off. I'm going to demonstrate sliding, and that means Coach Baker might be getting a little dirty here in practice. And a lot of kids don't practice sliding. Well, we do at Worcester State because we want to do it the right way and avoid tags. That's what we want to do. We want to steal bases and take advantage of miscues by the defense. We're going to do some competitive things with hitting ground balls. We are going to do some competitive things with some game day assignments, like moving guys over to third, bunting them over. And one of the most important things in the hitting aspect is everything we do is we swing for strikes. Except for 2 strikes, anything that's close. Every one of it, we don't have suicide squeezes. We don't have hit and runs. We don't even preach the sacrifice fly. We don't want to hit fly balls. And you're going to see a lot of that competitiveness today, where it's a game day at bat. You take non-strikes, and we want to square up and tattoo strikes. And if it's not a strike, we want to draw walks. We want to get an offensive count. Not hit the pitcher's pitch, we want to hit our pitch. All right, so it's going to be a competitive, our guys get after it. We don't really have A-B teams, JV versus varsity. We have guys that want to compete against the best every day. And you might even see the Baker breaker here. We might be snapping off that curveball today at practice. Jeff Lahair here, former pro player, loves to get after it here at practice. And I tell you, when a coach outruns you or outthrows you or outhits you, you're really going to peak up your game. And besides the base running aspect that we try to get done after stretching, because you may not have a lot of energy left at the end of a hard practice. You should be mentally and physically exhausted after a Worcester State baseball practice. And if you're just kind of going through the motions with your base running at the end, we try to do it right after the stretch where we're loose, and we are in February. It is still pretty cold outside. So we're gonna really get after it here on Friday. We're gonna try to make it competitive, and who doesn't want to be competitive? All right, you play college sports because you want to win and you want to be successful. And we're gonna mock the game here on Fridays with a lot of different things and see if these guys have the game faces on.